To create a form letter that's filled with data from BILLMASTER, you need to do two distinct things. One is to create the letter. You can create a letter from copying from an existing letter, but I'm going to go to Report Designer, and I'm going to pick this letter I've been working with called Spring Letter. I'm going to hit Run Designer. Then inside of the document, you need to create fields that have these nomenclature names. So it says PR02, PR03, and so on. So that's where the data is going to be filled in, but it has to have that very specific name, and it's case sensitive. Here's PR01. And then you save it, and you're going to save it on top of the old file and say save and say yes to replace it. Then, when you're ready to print it, you have to create an entry in the table. So you see this thing that says spring letter. So if I did new spring letter, then you have to pick the file that you just worked with. I'll just call it spring letter. Hit OK. And then you hit this green button for create new letter style. Now also, you need to go into the standard template. You need to go into standard template and select your new company or spring letter. Then you can put the prices in like this. In spot number 1, put the price for code 6 and 7 and so on. So again, these numbers correlate to that PR01 that we saw on the screen before. So it's going to put the price for code 6 into that spot, price for code 7 into the second one that says PR02. Now let's try it. So if I go here, I have to select from the drop down, new spring letter, and then I'll hit OK. And then that's going to print out. As you can see, in the first spot it had the price for code 6, in this spot code 7 and 8. So that shows you how to get the actual values onto the letter. You create the letter, has to have that nomenclature of PR01, PR02 for the field names, and then you go into the standard template configuration, this button here, select from the drop down the letter you want, which in this case was the spring letter, and code 678 were set to come up and be replaced in print.